games, and this was with the Bangalore Lions. Good sir. So Arjun Alappa is basically being one of the known as the midfield maestro. The way he plays the midfield is one of the great strength what he's got, and he also debuted in 2001. Right. So then after that he later played at the 2004 Athens Olympics over there, and also in 2011 he captained the Indian national team at the Azad Shah Cup. And right now he was also with the PHL, which went on, and you guys won that particular tournament. And then now he's been the captain of the Karnataka Lions. And I invite Arjun Alappa to become the stage and please share your experience about the Olympics.
Good evening. Well, thanks for inviting me for this wonderful evening. And I'm very honored to speak in front of Jude, because I've always looked up to Jude when he used to come to St. Joseph High School, where I studied from 8th to 10th. It is. I used to sit in the stone bench to start off my career, I think, from there. And Jude used to come and play. A lot of internationals used to come and play, but I always used to look up to Jude because he's very stylish and he used to love the game, and he used to make the game very simple. It was not a very complicated game like any fancy stuff or something like that. So I always looked up to him. So I'm very thankful for him. I'm very honored to speak in front of him. And about the Olympics, I think a lot of good things and bad things are there, and some bitter things also for my teammates. First of all, I want to tell about the preparation how we started for the Olympics 2004. So we went to the US for the Athletes Performance Center in US in Arizona for a 1 month training. After that, we came back to All In for the Four Nation tournament. And one sad thing was that our teammate Kanwalpreet Singh father passed away before the tournament started. So it was a very sad thing, and the whole team sat and coach requested him that you shouldn't go back. Your dad, it was your father's dream to get into the Olympic team, and so on. So he just stayed back with the team and was with the team, and we played a good tournament over there. And from there we went to Germany for the Four Nation. And after the Four Nation, the team was announced. The very sad part was that a lot of things happened before the Olympics. Coaches were changed, the chief coach, the assistant coach, the players were changed. The one sad thing was that Kanwalpreet and Bimal Lakra, who used to play for the team for almost 2 or 3 years in the regulars playing 11, he was dropped from the team. And that was a sad part for us. And on that night, when they announced the team at around 9:30 or 10, I think, in Germany, in Düsseldorf, it was completely sad for the whole team in the hotel room where KPS Gill sir and Jyoti Kumar announced the team, because no one could believe that Kanwalpreet Singh and Bimal Lakra were dropped from the team. But it was very sad. But we had to move on from there on, and the whole night was very sad. I think Kanwal and Bimal cried. There were tears for the whole night. It was very sad. That is the other part of the selection process. But getting into Olympics, it was my first experience. So I was very happy getting selected for the Olympic team. Getting into the village, the first thing for me was experience was entering the village, getting an accreditation card. I was just standing next to him, Dhanraj Pillai. So I was always close to him, and I used to share room with him. I was very honored, very happy for that. And the next thing, we went straight into the room and dropped the bags in the room and went straight to the restaurant. As Jude said, McDonald's was there. I think in 2004 in India there were 1 or 2 outlets throughout India. It is in Delhi or in Bombay or something like that. So me and I think Deepak or Gagan, I think straight away went to McDonald's and started having burgers, fries, all this stuff. And Raj called us, please, a lot of time to have this team tournament. So that is the first experience for us, the first day. Then I think Jude has covered most of the thing, the village. And for me, the sad part, I think the first good thing was that I was in the Olympic village and being part of the team. And I played my first match against All In. I played for around 10 or 15 minutes. It was a big experience for me, playing in front of great players in the back stadium in Athens. And from there, I think we lost the first match. The second match we won. Third match we won against Australia. We were leading 3-2, and I was very happy that I scored the third goal. I mean, we were down 3-2, and I went in the last 20 minutes and scored the third goal into the equalizer. I was so happy. everything was going on well. If we had won that match, I think we never had a chance to get into semi-finals. I think last 50 seconds were left. And this is one of the worst memories. I think it will last for my last breath. I think because it was a draw 3-3, and the last 50 seconds were left. I made a foul in their D. Australia's D. Just telling Navin that please take the ball and just move on. I don't know what came into his mind. He just passed the ball to me, and I was out of control. And the ball just went to Australian player. For 35 seconds left. They just went through our defense and they scored the goal and we lost 4-3. That was one of the worst experience for me because from where I was standing, the move was created from there. I couldn't do anything for the team. And after that, the whole dressing room was very sad because we knew if we drew that match, we had a chance to get into semi-finals. Another 2 matches were left. Whole team was disappointed. I had heard about the disappointment in 2000 also because I shared a room, and one honor, a special honor for me was that in Olympics I shared a room with Dhanraj Pillai. It's a great thing. So I got a good experience, a lot of things off the field and on the field also, getting into the matches, how to prepare for the matches. So Dhanraj used to tell how sad it was in the 2000 Olympics when they lost to the semi-finals berth. They were leading 1-0 against Poland and they drew 1-0. Yeah, it was 15 seconds left when they lost. So he was saying it was like almost like the graveyard with everyone silent, something like that. So for me it was something disappointing for me, I think. And after that we played 2 matches. We won 1 and we lost. We couldn't make it to semi-finals. And we had some playoffs. We couldn't finish 1-6 as we planned, but we finished 7th. We beat Korea in the last match 5-2. So that was a good thing to finish with the tournament on a winning note. But a lot of things I'm happy about that I was part of Olympian, being called Olympian. But sad thing is that we couldn't finish the tournament what we were targeted, at least 1-6. We knew, we were pretty sure that at that time we were not, because a lot of things had happened before that. Coaches were changed, players were changed, a lot of things happened. To be practical enough, we had targeted 1-6. So we are sad about that we couldn't finish it. Good thing, happy, other than the playing part, the good thing is that at that time Andy Roddick was the top player, and Andy Roddick and Federer. So Anand was there, Federer, Morris Green. We took the pictures with them. We used to share the dining table with them. And when I saw Roddick, he was over here. And his forearms were such big forearms. So I was very happy. I always used to go to Andy Roddick. I picked around 4 or 5 pictures. He used to say, get me Indian pin and get it. I get exchange with the Indian pin and the US bat. Small pins we exchange. And every day morning, me and Dilip Tilke, I think one of the legend of hockey, we used to carry a small bag, and inside there were around 50 or 100 pins to exchange the pins. After losing also, we used to do, we were kids at the time, but nothing. We are sad that we lost the match, but we had to move on. For me, this is the first experience for me at the Olympics. So good thing about the Olympics and sad thing about the Olympics. The Olympics village, I think this is the only experience. I think who has played 2 Olympics for me, the only Olympics is this. And sad that India in 2008 we couldn't make it to the Olympics. That was a sad start. But happy that this time 2012 we got through the Olympics. I hope India gets to some good result in the Olympics.
We have time for two questions, but people who are not asking questions, they want to ask. Maybe also some questions.
I want to learn actually. See, the point you trying to make was instead of not having media, instead of not having publicity, you were doing that because of you had won the medals. So she was particularly asking about the role model at that time. So there were a lot of role models. But since hockey, anyway, I don't follow much of hockey, to be honest. Today was the first day I knew June. I had heard about him. I'm really sorry for that. Second thing, the point I was, the question, the very straightforward question I was asking, since it has calmed down, how to revive that? Forget about what publicity or this. Only way to look forward is I think being a hockey world cup. That's what I feel. Hockey world cup. Sorry, Olympic world.
Anything, I think whatever you're saying is right. I think
See, winning is the only thing that's what can revive. See, forget about what's a mistake, whether coach, whether player, whether mismanagement or government. The only thing to look for is winning and maybe to get back on the street.
Of course, whatever you're saying is right. I think everyone speaks about the past 8-time Olympics. We're still tripping about the same thing from almost 50, 60 years down the line. We're saying the same thing. I think we have to look forward, we have to move forward to achieve those things.
Winning is the only last answer.
Oh, see, you're only asking the question, you're only answering the question.
I didn't ask you.
Yeah, it is right. Whatever you are saying is right. But yeah, winning makes a difference. 83 World Cup made a big difference to the cricket. That is true. But at this point of time, I know to be frank enough, this Olympics we can't. I can't say we can't. To be fair enough, as Jude said, 1 in 6 is the best position as good as medal it is. But if we can upset one or two teams like Germany and Holland, we have a fair chance to get into semi-finals. So you can't say. As you said, I think one big victory in the big tournament made a big difference for our players.
Thanks, Arjun. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks for coming down here. Pleasure to have you here.